Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Let me just double check. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Okay. Hope y'all had a lovely weekend. I had internet issues yesterday. Most of the day. But we're back now. And we'll hopefully finish up our Ocarina of Time randomizer. So let me just get that up and going. And boop. And come on. There we go. There we go. Florp. Let's go purple florp. And we're nice and connected. What the hell can I do again? I'm trying to remember what all I can do. Okay. Because yeah, no, we did a lot on Thursday. And then it didn't leave us with much else we could do. Because off the top of my head, we have this grotto over here. I have Epona, so I can get like 2 checks, I think, in Gerudo Fortress. Maybe I should have killed you first. That would have been an idea, actually. But it's fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Hello. There we go. Hello, Haunts. Haunts, you sound like breaking pots. Local Eevee will probably end up saying fuck at some point. And my horse very much likes breaking pottery, apparently. Just very much likes breaking pottery. Like, it's almost like she has pots taped to her feet. Okay, and we're here. Oh, this is a Storm's Grotto. I forgot about this. I forgot this was here. I forgot about that. Why I have nut? I need to have nut. Nut. This is a recovery heart, okay. Man, if only I had this slightly earlier, I wouldn't have needed to use pot. I wouldn't have needed to use pot. Greg? Greg, is that you? Greg? I can't reach you, Greg! Greg! I can't reach you, Greg! Look, we don't know what these potions are made of. We have no clue what these potions are made of. He really could just be getting high. Also, I didn't comment on this, but Gerudo Valley's very much a shop now. Yeah, so, Tracker says I can do this. I think the Tracker's full of shit. Or maybe not. But, like, this isn't fun. This definitely isn't fun. Come on. Step on the bomb. Come on. You know you want to. Bombs are all the rage these days. Come on. Just step on the bomb. Come on. Come on over. You know you want to. Take a trip on the explosive side. This is so scary because of their insta-loose move. And if they just decide to do that while I'm pulling out a bomb, I am flubbered. My fubbers will be very nuts. Come on, just bomb. How many explosives do you acquire, lady? Thank you. You... Nut grade! She had nut grade! She had a nut grade! Nut grades, people, nut grades. I do have it set to only one carpenter. And the key for the said carpenter is randomized. Hence why I got nut grade. And not anything actually useful. So I still can't save Mr. Carpenter Man. Useless water medallion. Just a fancy old coin. God damn it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all I can get here. So now we're heading to Lake Hylia to get 3 things, methinks. Yeah, 3 things. I can get piece of heart, I can dive, and I can go fish. I can do fish. I can do fishy things. Do the fishy, fishy, fishy. Wrong button. The birds are... I don't even know what noise that is normally. What is that noise normally? What's that sound? What's that sound? Get out of here. Gwei, I think that's what your name is. Goddamn Gwei. Hello. Key! Shadow Temple small key. I can't do shit with that. I can't do fuck all. What's that? I can dive. For once, I'm actually doing that legit. It's a strange world we come to. Forest Temple small key. I can't access that either. That's all 5 Forest Temple small keys. That's all 5 of them. What the hell? Yep, because we did not finish. We did not finish. There it is. Yes, I could have used the plant. That wouldn't have been as cool. That would not have been as cool. Fish? Fish. Thank you, fish. A fish gave me heart container. Healthy fish. Okay, now at this point, Lost Woods. Right, Lost Woods. Lost Woods, and then it's back to child. we have 2 checks we can get as adult left. Everything else is child. Because we don't have a hook shot. We don't have a hook shot. Like, you know how wild that is that we somehow don't have a hook shot? Actually, wait, hold on. What am I doing? There we go. I'm just gonna come here. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I can just come here and do that. And voila, we are like a million times closer to Lost Woods. Can I do this? No, wait. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Only once. Only once. Because we spent most of last stream as child. Hello, little fucker. No, I want... I'm trying to play it for this kid. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was 1 inch further away from you than I was supposed to be. My bad. He couldn't hear me play it. He's not quite deaf, but he's very close. That's a token. Yes. Like, if you're close enough to him, then he can hear you perfectly. But if you're just 1 inch too far away, then we're gonna have issues. No, god damn it. Turning radius with the bunny hood. Not the best. And I can't just skip this either. Again, very unfortunate. Wait, hold on. Wait. Ignore me. I can just skip this. What are you? Are you going to be important? You're potentially useful. Wait, hold on. That's a normal colored... Wait, that's the Master Sword. Fuck. Fuck, that's the Master Sword. Fuck. A hammer. I have the power. Nothing. That was blue rupee and gold sculpture token. Hi. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I can get that, can't I? Okay. Well, it's because they're selling me garbage. They're selling me actual shit. That's why they're evil laughing. Because they're taking my money and giving me nothing for it. There we go. Please give me something. Is that the token? You gave me $200. I'll take that. Ganon's Castle Small Key. If only I had Greg. If only I had Greg. Shadow Temple Small Key. I have so many fucking keys. Like y'all can see just how many keys I have. I have all Forest Temple. I'm only missing 2 Fire Temple, half the Water Temple, 2 Spirit Temple. I'm only missing 1 Shadow Temple. And I somehow have 7 out of 9 Gerudo training grounds. Like, goddamn. Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm killing things with hammer. Takes a bit. It takes a hot second. No pun intended, but it just takes a while. Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh, I need hookshot. I need hookshot. Desperately. Cheese! I'll take cheese! Just 7 more pieces of cheese, and we're done. I just need 7 pieces of cheese. Theoretically, that could be the next 7 checks. Oh my god. How much damage does hammer do? Because it's very clearly not a lot. It's very clearly not a whole lot. Damn it. Hammer spam! Yay, bomb shoes. Just what I wanted. Yay. And like, I swear I didn't make this swordless. It's just no starting sword. I have 40 nut. I found the 40 nut grade. I have genuinely no clue what you're talking about. God, why do you always ascend with the fucking keys on you? Come on, ow. Must you always ascend? Oh, yeah. It would be very much easier with Master Sword. Oh, ignore that. That hazard cannot hurt me. See, I assumed you were making a reference to something else. That's interesting. So apparently, some of the colors in this room match what I'm chroma keying out for the tracker. That's funny. As I just look over at OBS and I just see a bunch of lines. That's funny. Well, unfortunately, I kind of have to do it similar to that because the tracker is in the same window as the game. And if I try to make it in not the same window, then OBS only considers them both game capture, like the exact same game capture, and only wants to capture the tracker. So, necessary evil. There we go. Oh god, we're doing this again. Okay. Come on, buddy. No, this isn't Pop Tracker. This is not a Pop Tracker. This is built into ship. Hence why OBS considers them the same thing. Pop Tracker works very well in this stream because it's a separate program. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck with it, and it won't affect your game capture. I was about to grab those bombs. I don't need them. I have Infinibooms. I do not need the bomb drops. And you wonder why it takes you ages to finish a rando. There we go. Yep. Shit. It's fine. Everything's okay. See? Which lead to you missing items sometimes, means you have to backtrack. That's an Infinawallet. Infinawallet. I don't have to I don't have to worry about rupees ever again. For my wallet is infinite. No, can't do that? God damn it. There we go. Also... how much is... take out a bottle for no particular reason. No reason at all why I'm catching that ferry. Totally has nothing to do with the fact that I have to beat Volvagia with just the hammer, and the hammer has no range. Not at all part of the reason. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Actually, I want to test something. Hold on. I can. I can crouch stab with hammer. Why can you crouch stab with hammer? Why is hammer crouch stab a thing you can do? Why can you crouch stab with hammer? How is that even effective in the slightest? Like what? I thrust my hammer at you, sir. Well, I guess, madame. I thrust my hammer at you. It's so silly. This here is my thrusting hammer. Hi, Bavagia. Hey. I'm now out of arrows. Okay, but yes, but bludgeoning is, you know, ever so slightly less effective when you're thrusting it instead of slamming it. Just ever so slightly. Okay, was this worth it? Was this worth the effort? Gold Sculpture token. And what's the medallion gonna be? Please be hook shot. 2 tokens. The reward was 2, count them, 2 tokens. The spaghetti is upsetting. I'll grab this heart, I guess. How many do I have? We have 46. No. I'm gonna buy all the shit here because I have infinite money. And I'm tired of those being on my tracker. Because unfortunately there is no way on Universal Tracker to just say, hey, this item's shit, stop showing up. You've not told me jack diddly squat. So I'm gonna do whatever I feel like. Have I done this? I don't know if I've done this one yet. I apparently have. Geronimo! That still hurt me again. Nut! Infinite nut! I've obtained infinite nuts! I've been playing the game. Oh, why? You know, do what you supposed to do? That's... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We'll just stick with this, I guess. I have been playing for like 30 minutes and I have found all of my nut grades today. I have found all of my nut grades today. I can also... I can finally, because I have hammer. I got hammer. Which means... I can get this chest here. This hammer can kill these things. No, it wasn't slingshot ammo. It was not slingshot ammo. It was nuts. I have infinite nuts. Slingshot ammo seeds, silly. Seeds are not nut. No. That's actually scientifically proven to be the best way to refer to them. Getting an upgrade. I mean, these things are not mutually exclusive. Did I already talk to you? I did talk to you. Okay. Four more Skulltula tokens and then we don't give a fuck about them. I mean, I already don't, but we give even less of a fuck. I mean, I'll get it just to get it out of there as a trap. But I just wanted off my goddamn tracker. Okay, like, I know that's a trap. But I want it off my tracker. Let's see here. Okay, I guess. Ugh, really? Do I have to? Ugh. I am going to opposite sides of Hyrule. First, I'm going to Zora's Domain for one check that could entirely be shit. And then I'm going to Gerudo Valley again for one check. And worst part is I only have like 4 checks in logic that aren't checks we've already looked at and know our shit. It's like technically the Ganon's Tower Skulltula is still in logic, but we've already checked that one. It's Garbo. And I'm not diving into a pit for Garbo. Guess I'll grab that. I don't want to, but at this point, 50 Skulltula tokens might be intended logic. It's entirely possible at this point. Oh, you respawned? You revived? What the hell? Okay. And I don't have any good warps to get back there. Hello. We are struggling for checks. We be struggling. There we go. It is so easy to misinput a note with control stick rather than buttons. And yeah, no, Epona has pots taped to her feet. I didn't do it. She just came with them pre-installed. And she doesn't seem to mind it, so I feel like in this case, it's more horse on a china shop and less in. Okay, we jumped that gap literally just to stop here. I am going to check you. The light arrows, which honestly, Triforce Hunt, not useful. Huge rupee, somehow even less useful because we have Infinite Wallet. That's somehow less useful than light arrows. Thrust the nothing into the hole. I said what I said. Okay. No, I'll stay here because I want to buy out the market. Just again, to get these fucking checks off my track it. I really wish Universal Tracker had an option to just like right click an item and say, hey, this is garbage, don't show it anymore. I could go for the 1 in 32 chance with chest game, but I won't. I won't be doing that. Okay, here restart. So we're here. 50 is going to end up being hookshot or something. 50 is going to be something important. Just because everything is lining up for 50. Or Boomerang was here the entire time and I could have gotten it ages ago. We'll never know, really. It's truly just a mystery. Oh! Channel Blossom, thank you for the follow. And there's 50. So we can go check that. Hello. Also, about the green comment, I don't have, there is no pop tracker for this. So, or at least I'm not using one. So I don't know. My day's going good. I just got a boomerang I could have gotten ages ago, but you know. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, once Link grows up, he forgets how to use a boomerang. He becomes physically incapable of using a boomerang. I don't quite understand it either, but it is what it is. Man, I don't have a good spot to put Boomerang, is the thing. Is the thing. I don't got a good spot for my Boomerang. Gold gauntlets. That gives me 1 check currently. That currently gets me 1 check. How is your day going, Shadow Blossom? Doggo's Cavern Gold Scotia alcove above stairs. Huh? I can get that as child. I mean, I guess. I've just never gotten that as child. I've genuinely never gotten that check as child. Let's see here. Anything in Lost Woods? No. Okay. Alrighty then. Yes. We're going to Lake Island. Well, Zora's the main first. There we go. Zora's River, nothing in Zora's River. Cool. You'll love to see that. You'll love to see nothing in Zora's River. Come here. Buy you out. And we're going inside a fish. We're going inside a fish. Oh, you can't let's craft that? God damn it. I mean, it makes sense, but god damn it. Oh! I almost forgot Lake Avia. I almost forgot. Y'all were gonna let me forget this. I can't believe you. I do want to go back as adult when I get hookshot. Because there is a potential Begoran sword. It could be fake though. But I'm hoping it's real because we like Eeg sword. Eeg sword, nice. Eeg sword, very, very nice. Okay, but into fish. Open your goddamn mouth. Now just don't tell me I need to go back down there and grab Rudo. Please tell me Rudo is up here. Please. I'll take it. I will gladly take that. Plop. Get boomeranged, idiot! Get boomeranged! That's a token. Do you guys want to know a list of things I've gotten before arguably the most important item in the game being, you know, hookshot? I have gotten Infinite Wallet, which is I think like 4 wallet upgrades. There's hookshot. There's hookshot. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, before that, I got Infinite Wallet, which is like 4 wallet upgrades. Infinite Nut, which is 3 items. Infinite Bombs, which is 4 bomb upgrades. And Infinite Seed, which again, 4 slingshot upgrades. I've gotten infinite on 3 things before the goddamn hookshot. And yes, I did need boomerang for this. I think. Pretty sure. This wasn't in logic before. So I can only assume yes. That did not hold up. I held it. In what world is right considered left? Because I moved stick to boomerang side, and Link pulled out a stick. I moved my stick to the boomerang, and Link pulled out a stick. What? I'm so confused. There we go. Are you gonna... Really? Do I have to kill you for it too? Why? Why do I have to kill that too? That's just a jellyfish. That's just a jellyfish. I don't need that, but I'll grab it just to get off my tracker. That's a key. Bottom of the well key. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a heart container. I'll take that too. I'll at least get something semi-useful for Baronade. Run, it's a giant squid! And he gets smacked in the butt. Smacked in the butt. Funnily enough, I've never played Splatoon. Just never was interested in it. I hate that so much. Like, you are very clearly frozen. Just let me grab you. You're very clearly grabbable. Just because you're wiggling a little bit still doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to grab you. Link's a kid. Kids love grabbing wiggling things. Like worms and bugs. That's just a big thick worm. You should be perfectly fine grabbing. And I'll stand by this. Key! Greg's castle key. Key to Greg's castle. There we go. Infinite go! Oh. Yeah, here. Infinite. Oh. Hiya! And now wait. Now we wait. This, forced waiting is all the rage in boss fights. Can't have a boss fight without being forced to wait to hit it. And there we go. Okay, now what is it? What am I getting here? Because we already know what the sapphire is. It was a bomb chew. I shit you not, it was a bomb chew. The item pop-up was literally bomb chew. So that's cool. Anything else is child? There's a Gerudo Valley Skulltula we can get, but that's so far away. That is. Oh, actually, hold on. It's not as far away. It's still far away. No. There are a few we can get as adult, but there's also one as child. There is also one in Gerudo Valley as child. Yes, 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 yes. It's just kind of annoying because getting to Gerudo Valley as a child is annoying. It's always such a slog. Because like your only real way of doing it in even a remotely timely manner is save quitting to spawn in your house, going to Lost Woods to go to Zora's River, to Zora's Domain, to Lake Hylia, and then running there. And that's still pretty goddamn long. Warps are fixed. So I guess you could, warp to Lake Hylia, but that's still not, genuinely not that much better. Double defense! It was worth. It was out of the way, but it was worth. Yeah, at this point, yep. Everything looked like it was lining up to be 50 Skulltulas, and then said no. And then it said, yeah, no, you just had to get the boomerang you could have gotten hours ago. That's all you had to do. Just, not miss boomerang like a dumbass. Yep. Yep. That was just a recovery heart. And that was just a recovery heart. Okay, doesn't look like I have anything in bottom of the well. So, time to grow up. No, oh, well, I don't know. I guess slightly better because I have infinite money. But recovery heart. It's like not much better, but I guess technically better. Oh, this grotto is here. I didn't know if that grotto was here as a child. I'll take more arrows. I'll take more arrows. Sure. I can also go Lon Lon Ranch. For 2 checks. Let's see. Check numero uno. God. Damn it. Bombs. Useless. Fucking guays. The goddamn birds. And they keep beeping at me. I don't even know what this noise is supposed to be. Like, what normally makes this noise? Wait, did I just... I just got 2 quiver upgrades in a row. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Fuck it. Well, not in a row, but, you know, close enough to in a row. I genuinely forgot the bombs existed. That's how much I don't care about those checks. I genuinely forgot that I got those bombs there. It is becoming day. It is shining down on high. Okay, and then we have 1 to get a castle. And then I'm gonna go adult and then take a break. Okay. What are the odds the Skulltula token is a Skulltula token? What are the odds here? What are we thinking? I'm saying pretty goddamn likely. Trap? It's been a while since we got a trap. This is true. Well, at least one that I didn't have to buy. Oh! Is that Prelude? Prelude! I will take Prelude. I will take Prelude. I'm like 90% done with Child, but I'll take Prelude. Okay, and now I'm taking a break for a bit. So I shall be back in a few. Alrighty, eyes back. And boop. Okay, so I think we want to go. It's like Zora's domain. Zora's domain potentially has Begoron sword, which would be nice. But it's real out of the way as an adult. Like, it's real out of the way. There we go. But Begoron sword. Fuck. But Begoron sword. You know. It's hard to decide. It's either we're going to Begoron sword or we're going to Forest Temple. Those are our two options here. Those are our two options. And I think I'm going to Begoron sword. Just because that gives us two chances at a weapon in case one of them's a trap. And that way I won't have to rely on using the god darn hammer for damage. That's not the best. It's not the best. It is really not. Then we can get the Skulltulas in Ice Cavern, but we've already established they're all Garbo. Because I'm pretty sure most of them were either bombs or Skulltula tokens. And we're already at 50. So we're all good. So I'ma just also I forgot that Skulltula token right there. That Skulltula there. As a child. I hope that is nothing. I sincerely hope that is a whole bunch of nothing. Because if that ended up being useful, whoops. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, fuck. This wasn't worth. It's Giant's Knife. It's Giant's Knife. I genuinely never in a million years expected that to be Giant's Knife. It literally did not occur to me that that could be Giant's Knife. I feel betrayed. Well, here's so that was just giant waste of time. You know the Bagoron sword in Zora's domain. Worse, actually, it was Giant's knife. At least we got the Master Sword. Yeah, no, it was Giant's knife. Like and the fact that it could be Giant's knife did not occur to me at all. It genuinely not once occurred to me that it could have been Giant's knife. So I am feeling very betrayed right now. This is just fucking token. The Stone of Agony! How agonizing. So many keys. So many keys. Also, I think I can full clear Forest Temple. I don't think I've ever full cleared Forest Temple since I played Ocarina of Time 3D. When that first came out. I honestly don't think I've ever done the second half of Forest Temple since then. That's amazing. I have found one, count 'em, one piece of cheese today. But that is it. Fish. Fish. We have fish. This is possible. I know this is possible. Oh, come on. You're gonna tell me you can't grab that? You're gonna try and tell me you can't grab that? Rock's feather saves the day again. And then you do have to stand on that button for the entire time, even though the cutscene doesn't play. You do have to stand on it for the entirety of the cutscene, otherwise the well does not drain entirely. I found that out the hard way. after wondering why the hell the button wasn't doing anything. No. Right, like, no, just, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, but, you know, I had to try. You know. I had to check to make sure it wouldn't work. Token! What? Inside block, outside block. Please note the inside block and outside block are in fact different from inside and outside voices. Very similar concept, but they are different. Would you hold still, you fuck? Also, I went in the wrong door. I went in the wrong door. What do you got for me? Heart container? I'll take it. I shall take it. Not necessarily gratefully, but I'll still take it. Ball, right, no camera. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did. You're right. Don't pull from here because that does nothing. Because you had to come around over here anyway. No point in wasting your time by pulling on that side. Smackadoo. Nut. You know, nut kind of doesn't help me when I have infinite nut. Kind of not at all useful in that scenario. Fun fact. Climb the ladder of shame. Yeah, we shoot you. Make you all bendy, turny, curvy, swervy. Oh, never mind. To straighten you out. Either way, it's to get this chest. You know, I could have gone without that chest, actually. I really could have. You wanna know something crazy? There are 30 checks in the game. 30 pieces of Triforce pieces in the game, right? I only need 18. 60% of them. I only have 11. And I have cleared 287 out of 446 checks. Like, theoretically, I should have gotten them all, but I should have gotten all the ones I need by now. So if we pull up a calculator, I have done 288 out of 446. I have done 60% of the checks in the game. Theoretically, I should be done. Because I only need 60% of the total Triforce pieces in the pool. No, see, 18 is the amount I need. There are 30 in the pool. This chest is floating. This chest is floating. This is a floating chest. This is not okay. This should not be. Fuck it. Whoa. Funnily enough, I have 60% of the sculptural tokens. I have that. Can I lock onto you? Thank you. I don't know why the game wouldn't let me before. Oh, sure. Nut. You know, I appreciate you trying to refill my nut. I have infinite. My nut doesn't need refilled. Right. The room that exists purely for this and is completely invalidated if you have fire arrows. No, checkerboard. I'm just gonna get you there. Boom. Button. Button's safe, right? They wouldn't put... Okay. For a second, I didn't think it was safe. Spirit. I will take that. I will very much take that. Now, did I make it so I still have to do this? Okay, no, I don't. Yay. Yay, convenience options. We love convenience options. Get it. You know, you were right, Tracker. I did completely forget about that. You are so right. This makes my spaghetti upsetty. That makes my spaghetti very upsetty. It's a piece of heart. Don't care. I mean, I would have grabbed it if I could, but apparently the game said no. The game said no. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're multiplying. Ah. I hit you 4 times. How many times do I have to hit you? 5 apparently. I'm sorry, that breaks the rule of 3s. You get out of here. That's illegal. This is a Nintendo game. We abide purely by the rule of 3s. And that right there, illegal maneuver. A highly illegal maneuver. Yeah, they... Choking. That's... okay. I mean... that's just rude. That's just rude. It's honestly just... Man. Wait, do I have the boss key? I don't have the boss key. Huh. Huh. Funny that. I genuinely didn't realize I didn't have the boss key until then. Oh, long shot. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll take that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'll take that. Fucking pea-hats. They make doing anything here such a pain. Get. Oh my god! I was say, can the big one just spawn already so I can stop dealing with you fucks? My god. There we go. One more Skulltula that I always forget exists. I genuinely forget about this one more often than not. Oh, fuck you, bird. Really? Just let me grab the thing. God, I hate this place. Hate this place. And I can't see what's up there. We walk in, we leave, we have infinite arrows. You know what? You fall. Or don't, I guess. What do you do? What are we doing here? Yoink. Lens? Okay. Sure. I'll take that. Yeah, no more 1 out of 32. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, can I am clearly Game. Come on now. I am very clearly going right through that rupee. I don't know what you want from me, but I am very clearly going directly through that. Like, come on now. Why'd I pick that up? Also, that's the third hammer trap. That is the third trap for Megaton Hammer that we've seen. That's actually kind of crazy. Game, you can stop with the tokens. I have 60 of them. I do not need more. You know what I do need? That I should have 60% of? Cheese. So if you could give me that instead, that'd be great. That would be so fantastic. Does your dinner have cheese? Because apparently this is a very cheeseless world. Mirror shield, okay. Sure. You know, I could have gotten the quote-unquote fire light arrows before coming here. Because I have the setting on that makes light arrows act like they do in Majora's Mask. Meaning they can, you know, trigger suns and shit. They can trigger the sun. Although they can't melt her face, unfortunately. They can't melt her face. Cheese! We've finally obtained some cheese! Oh, delightful, delightful cheese. We've been live for almost 2 hours and I've only found 2 pieces of cheese today. We were supposed to finish today. But unless I get, you know, 6 pieces of cheese in the next hour, I don't think that's happening. Come on, thank you. Yeah, magic upgrade would also be nice, but I want cheese. Honestly, I would rather nuts. Cheese! I would rather get Deku nuts than Skulltula tokens. I'm like 100% serious. And like, you could argue that Deku nuts are even more useless. I don't care. Every time I see a Skulltula token, it just makes me sad. Cheese! This is not the Spirit Temple, this is the Cheese Temple. This is the Temple of Cheese. No spirits here, only cheese. And let me tell you, I am real happy for that. If you know, if you could just throw it, that'd be cool. Now did that, oh, no, that just turns on that torch. Okay. I always forget what does what in this room. I really do. There you go. Yeah, see, if I had light arrows, I could just shoot one at that block, and I wouldn't need to move it. Also, is there no music in the Spirit Temple? I'm just noticing this. Is there no music in the Spirit Temple? I don't know why I'm grabbing that. I don't need it. It's actually kind of useless. Fortunately, just Master Sword, because we don't have Lauren Sword. We just have an extremely fragile knife. Also, their axe swinging. It sounds very much like they're shooting a gun. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. What? I found 20, what? What? I'm not planting that. I'm not planting the seed. I'm not planting the seed. You can't fucking make me. I am not planting that magic seed. I think I know where Greg is as well, unless that's a trap Greg. That could be trapped Greg. It's in the same spot as the light arrows. But, you know, it's just annoying to get to, because there's no good warps to get there. Gerudo Valley, there are no good warps there. And it's really annoying. Wait, do I have to kill you too? Really? I mean, you're probably not wrong. You're probably quite correct. It's just, it's so out of the way to get to. Can you open the chest, Link? Can you? Thank you. God damn it, it's just a piece of heart. I'm going to... I don't want to fight Twinrova. I'm going to do everything but Twinrova. And then I'll go to where I think Greg is. Like, I'll even lower the platform for Twinrova in case I end up having to come back. But I'm not doing Twinrova. Why am I here? You know, maybe I should stop here. Maybe I should just stop here, actually. It's like, there's nothing past this room. That room is so annoying when if you don't have long shot. Kablooey. Kablooey. There we go. Cheese? Cheese! I really like the Cheese Temple. Cheese Temple, very much my favorite temple. Well, like I said, there are like 30 pieces in the pool, and I entered this place with 11. When I have 60% of the checks in the game done. Things are just balancing themselves out. Cheese! Things are just balancing themselves out. Nature is just being corrected. Can I, thank you. I should not have to rub up against the rod for that long to grab it. It should not be a thing. That is bouncy magic. That is very bouncy magic. Okay, face destroyed. I'm leaving. Where do I even go? Do I really have to just just play Prelude? Really? Yeah, there are no good warps for Gerudo Valley. There just aren't. The best you get is Serenade. For like Hylia. And even that's annoying. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, it's something. Okay. And then we are going to turn around because there's a Sculptula on the other side that I can get. Oopsie. Yep, that's Greg. Howdy, Greg. Can we go visit your castle now? And are these real? Those are real. Fascinating. Kind of weird that those were both real. Why did you stop there? We're not going back. Yeah, so we're making a pit stop. For this grotto. Sure. Because there's Sculptula in here. Is that Spirit Temple key? Is that the Oh, Gerudo Training Grounds key. Ah, I now have 8 out of 9 Gerudo Training Grounds keys. Ay, ay, ay. Greg, you've built a bridge for me. How kind of you, Greg. Isn't Greg so nice? There's the Spirit Temple key. Two Sculptula tokens. 3 cultural tokens. All of those were scams. Because you don't actually need that last spirit temple key. Also, why is everything so rumbly? Okay, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this just to get rid of the rumbles. Because that was not okay. Minuet, okay. Is this going to be the cheese trial? Can this please be the cheese trial? I don't think this is the cheese trial. I don't think this is cheese trial. Thieves, okay. I can enter Gerudo training. Cheese! Any check can be the last check. Any check can be the last check. Including this? Okay, not that one. Not that one, but you get the idea. It could be this one. Or not. You know, we're wrong sometimes. Let me get the checks here first, and then we can. And then we can check chest reading. But like, I'm here, I might as well check everything here, you know? I mean, silver rupees are just confused in general. I was so excited. I was so excited for that. But you went right through. Thank you. Okay, we found the Goron sword. We found a big stick. We're done! We found the cheese! Real strange of Ganon to hide some of the cheese in his own tower, though. That's a bit weird. That's a bit strange. So, we take 2 hours to get 2 pieces of cheese, and then we get 6 in 20 minutes. Is that what happened? Is that what just happened here? Ay. Interesting music choice, Ganon. Very interesting music choice. Yay. Alrighty. All thanks to the power of Purple Flip. Alrighty. Alright. So thank y'all so much sticking around watching chat, and I'll call it here because we're done. And we only got like 40 minutes left on my usual runtime, so like I don't know what the hell I do. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow. Do I have ideas? Do I have ideas? I need to think about that before I say things. Do I have ideas? I potentially have ideas for tomorrow. We're doing that Thursday. We are doing that Thursday. Because I don't feel like setting it up today. So we're doing that Thursday. Tomorrow, though, I'll think of something. I'll think of something. I usually do. But yeah, no. So again, thank you all so much. Sticking around, watching, chatting. I appreciate it. I do. Hope y'all have a lovely day, night, or whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you all here tomorrow. Bye-bye.